I knew they weren't thinking about skiing because what cross-country skier would go out in a snowmobile suit? That was a question I never should have asked. We were soon pulling into one of the cross-country ski trails perched on our snowmobiles. I don't want to say that these guys had this planned, but I think it was another one of those I hope there's time. I guess when you live in snow country, you enjoy all that winter has to offer. Waiting for us to arrive was a ski instructor and a ski outfitter. What a coincidence.
Fred, so we're here, we're going to do some skiing.
Absolutely. I think we got some skis set up for you here, and we're going to put you in those grooves and let you have a look at our trail.
Do you think snowmobilers can do this self-powered activity?
Anybody can do this. Yeah, this is a good alternate lifestyle activity.
Right on. Know? Well, let's go get our gear on, Brian, and
all right.
Sounds good. We'll get out and we'll do it.
It's great.
So, Paul, you brought us lots of gear, a little different from snowmobiles. What do we got?
We did that, Chris. We've got some classic ski equipment for both you fellas, and we'll step in. It's the latest equipment, and you'll probably be comfortable, and you'll be warm, and you'll have lots of fun. You fellas want to slip these on, and we'll get going.
Let's get our boots on.
Good. That looks like my size.
Yeah, it is. And
the phone's ringing. Somebody else wants to ring.
Now that we have the equipment, I guess we should do some skiing.
Okay, Fred, got these funny things on our feet.
Yeah. So we're going to try a little bit of skate skiing. So the idea here is it's sort of like similar to ice skating, with the exception is that you're on about 180 centimeters of blade. Okay, so you got to keep it going, and you got to shift your weight a little bit more to stay on what they call a glide ski. So you got to get your weight over, and as you transfer your weight to the other ski, try and get it over a little bit more. Otherwise, you won't be able to stay on the ski very long. Okay, but it doesn't matter. You just kind of work it to kind of just.
And what do we do with these?
Well, the poles to start with. I mean, just kind of go along with the skating action. Put the poles down every time. Put the poles down every time you transfer weight. Okay, we'll see. Make it go.
Lead the way.
All right.
We'll fall.
Lead the way.
All right. Yeah, we got our spandex on. Well, Fred, if people come here to ski from the U.S. and from Ontario, come as visitors, what can they expect here? What's the deal?
Well, within a 20-kilometer radius here, they can expect to ski at 4 different trails. This one here being sort of like a mothership of the trails, simply because it's got skate skiing and classic skiing. But just down the road, there are 3 other trails of varied design for classic skiing only. Some very roly-poly through cedar bush, others fairly hilly and extreme for classic skiing, but nonetheless they're part of the trail network around here and they're easily accessed. You know, and a person can come here and ski and have variety. They can go from one trail to the next and barely cool down.
Everyone that was watching thought, what are these rookies doing out here in snowmobile suits? Boy, were they surprised. Look at these guys go.